You're born, it's warm, it's sticky, and you're crammed inside a leathery egg no bigger than a grape. The first thing you do in life is punch your way out like a prize fighter making a grand entrance. Congratulations, you're a chameleon. Welcome to the jungle, literally. Your mom? Oh, she's not here. She laid you and your siblings in the dirt weeks ago and promptly skedaddled. No hugs, no kisses, not even a good luck, kid. Chameleon parenting is less nurturing mother and more see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. But hey, no time for abandonment issues. You've got predators to dodge, bugs to eat, and colors to blend in with. Early days, survival, 101. Your first challenge? Not dying. You're smaller than a pinky finger, and everything with teeth, claws, or even a passing interest in protein sees you as an appetizer. Birds swoop overhead like flying food critics. Lizards twice your size eyeball you like you're the daily special. Even ants, yes, ants, are a legitimate threat. To survive, you've got two weapons: camouflage and your ability to stay absolutely still. Here's the catch: you don't know how to do either yet. So, when a snake slithers by, you freeze like someone just asked you to explain your internet search history. Lucky for you, your blend in or die instincts kick in just in time, and the snake slithers on, none the wiser. Learning the art of camouflage. Camouflage isn't as easy as it looks. You can't just think, I'm a leaf, and suddenly turn green. It's more like trying to pick an outfit for a party you weren't invited to. You've got to read the room, or in this case, the branch. Is it mossy, shadowy, sun-dappled? And then adjust accordingly. Your chromatophores, fancy skin cells, are basically nature's Photoshop. They manipulate light to change your skin color faster than a teenager scrolling through TikTok filters. But in these early days, your attempts are, let's call them creative. You try to blend into a brown branch and end up looking like a banana. The social dilemma: chameleons aren't exactly the life of the jungle party. In fact, they're about as social as a houseplant, but occasionally you bump into another jungle resident, a frog maybe, or a bird, and you're forced to navigate the awkwardness of interspecies small talk. Spoiler, you're terrible at it. Take that time you froze mid-branch because a gecko stared at you for 5 solid minutes. You tried your best I'm invisible face, but it just cocked its head like, really? That's your strategy? Eventually the gecko left, but not before stealing your favorite bug-catching spot. The jungle can feel like a high-stakes reality show, but instead of a prize, the only thing up for grabs is not getting eaten. And teamwork? Let's just say you're playing solo in a game meant for alliances. But hey, being a loner has its perks. No one interrupts your bug hunts, except that nosy gecko, and you don't have to deal with awkward jungle politics. Plus, solitude means more time to refine your camouflage game. The Hunger Games begin. Next up, food. As a baby chameleon, you've got a one-track mind, and that track leads directly to bugs. But catching them? That's where things get spicy. You've got a tongue that's like a party streamer on steroids, 2 times the length of your body, and capable of snatching prey faster than you can say, "That's disgusting." Your first attempt? Total disaster. You aim at a mosquito, fire your tongue, and hit a leaf. Your second attempt? Even worse. You miss a cricket and end up slapping yourself in the eye. But eventually, you figure it out, and the satisfaction of nabbing your first fly? Oh, it's pure chameleon bliss. Adolescence. The awkward phase. As you grow, you face the ultimate jungle dilemma. Do you hide or do you fight? The other chameleons in your territory aren't exactly friendly. They puff up their throats, flash their brightest colors, and hiss like a broken tea kettle. It's a chameleon showdown. And the prize? Prime real estate on the best branch. Your first fight is laughable. You puff up, but instead of looking intimidating, you resemble a deflated party balloon. The older chameleon you're challenging just stares at you, unimpressed, and flicks you off the branch like yesterday's leftovers. Humiliated but determined, you vow to come back stronger. The science bit, fun, and facts. Let's take a breather and dive into some fun chameleon facts. Did you know there are over 200 species of chameleons and they live in Africa, Madagascar, and parts of Asia? Or that their eyes can move independently, giving them a 360-degree field of vision? It's like having built in VR goggles, only way cooler. And those color changes? Contrary to popular belief, they're not just for blending in. Chameleons use them to communicate, regulate body temperature, and even flirt. Yes, flirting. That electric blue display? It's basically a chameleon's version of swiping right. The struggle for dominance. Adulthood brings new challenges, mainly asserting your dominance. You've grown into a proper chameleon now, with vibrant colors and a tongue that could win Olympic gold, but the jungle is still a competitive place, and every day is a battle to prove you're not just another scaly face in the crowd. One day, you meet your rival, a rival chameleon with colors so bright they look like they've been plugged into a power outlet. The two of you square off, puffing up and changing colors like two neon signs arguing in the dark. The tension is palpable. Finally, your rival backs down, and victory is yours. You claim the prime branch, a sunny spot perfect for basking and bug hunting. Romance. Sort of. Now that you've got your territory, it's time for love, or at least something vaguely resembling it. Male chameleons aren't exactly romantic. Your approach is more, hey, I'm here, you're here, let's make more chameleons. The female? She's not impressed. If she doesn't like you, she turns dark and hisses until you get the hint. Rejection. But when she does approve, it's a brief affair, after which she lays her eggs and promptly returns to her solitary life. Chameleons aren't big on sticking around for family time. The reflective ending. As you sit on your branch, basking in the sun, you reflect on your journey. Life as a chameleon isn't easy. You've dodged predators, fought rivals, and mastered the art of blending in, all while looking fabulous, if you do say so yourself. But there's a lesson in all this. Sometimes survival means standing out and blending in all at once. It's about finding your place in the chaos, whether that's on a sunny branch or deep in the shadows. And as the sun sets, casting the jungle in shades of gold and green, you feel a rare moment of peace. Sure, it sucked to be born a chameleon. But hey, you've made it this far, and in the jungle, that's no small feat.